I've been through so many places in my life and time. I've sung a lot of songs. I've made some bad rhymes. I've acted out my life in stages with 10,000 people watching. But we're alone now, and I'm singing this song to you. Somebody's masculine is learning about self-trust and self-love. Trusting themselves, being patient, loving themselves. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Aquarius, or a Libra. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Money troubles was keeping the relationship at a standstill. Money troubles was keeping the visits at bare minimum, if that. Financial constraints was threatening to suffocate the life out of this union, out of this relationship. Feminine, it was too hard for you. Feminine, it was too hard for you to keep the love, stay in love, be loving, be loved. You didn't know he was working on it. Eight of Pentacles. You didn't know he was working on the relationship. So much under the scenes, behind the scenes, under the covers. Working hard. Feeling out in the cold because it didn't seem like you would understand. Kept his heart close. Kept his thoughts to himself. Kept his plans to himself. All while sneaking away. After making his choice. Choosing you. Finally ending something so he could come your way. So you would stop thinking he was just playing games, trying to have a little fun, trying to laugh with the competition, not knowing. He always saw you as home. He always saw you as nurturing. He always saw you as stability. So much that he wanted this partnership with you. He wanted this partnership to last for a lifetime. Of course, he tried to come in and do it quickly, but he got blocked because he was moving so fast he didn't even think it through. But this offer was always going to come to you. The love was always yours. The cup was always yours. It was just that money. What I wanted to bring you was so much bigger than what you see. 'Cause we're alone now, and I'm singing the song to you. Something came to a close. Something came to an end. A cycle. And even something's coming in your direction, and something's coming in your favor. Stars are lining up. The energies are where they need to be. It's time. It's time. For us to come to union. It's time for the lovers. Divine Feminine. It's time. For you to put your burdens down. Let it go. Both of you, put those burdens down. Third party, let it go. Fear, let it go. Regrets, let it go. Unforgiveness, let it go. Forget the times that the call didn't come, the text didn't make it, the date didn't happen, the night didn't go as you had planned, the rendezvous never took off. It's time to let all that go. Because you're coming out of it. You are coming out of this. Eight of Swords in reverse. No longer tied up. No longer bound. No longer lost. But now found. And your baby bossed up. Boy, did he. He bossed up. Boy, did he. After letting Spirit do what Spirit does, Virgo energy, he went in his cave and he worked it all out. Divine Masculine. Learned a karmic lesson about self-love. Because if he couldn't love himself, there was no way he was going to be able to love you right. He's got it now. Because those financial constraints and all that other toxicity and all of that drama that he had to go through with that karmic forced him to, for once in his whole life, choose himself. Because to be without your love, Divine Feminine, would be too much to bear. He would risk it all for that love. And it made him choose himself. I have to be happy finally. I have to be happy now. Me. You did that, girl. And finally, Divine Masculine learned to follow his intuition by trusting the spirit inside of him. He learned to go with his gut. And when his gut told him it's time to go, honey, hush, he went. All in divine timing. So now that he trusts himself again, Divine Feminine, he'll begin to trust you again. Because you know this masculine did not trust anybody. When he's with you, he feels like he's in paradise. Because you guys are having a joyous time, a happy time. It's light. The energy is very light. You're loving. You're flirting. You're laughing a lot. You're sharing memes. You're calling each other a lot. You're texting a lot. Some of you are sexting a lot. You're sharing enchiladas. You're drinking margaritas. Some of you are having beers, German beers, Hefeweizen. Some of you are strolling in the park. Some of you are riding the bikes that have 2 seats. Some of you are in Martha's Vineyard. Some of you are crossing the Bay Bridge or walking the bridge in San Francisco Bay. Some of you are going to church. Some of you were converted because of this love. Somebody was Islamic. Or was they were Muslim. And they converted to Christianity for this love. A woman. Somebody is in love with a Pakistani woman, a masculine. And that woman's family was not very happy. But she did it anyway. She learned to trust herself, trust her gut. Aries energy is out here. Everyone's out here. Sagittarius is very strong right now. I just saw the death card. I didn't pull it, but I just saw it. Somebody's having an awakening and a transformation because of this love. Someone's awakening right now. Now. Someone's crown chakra. There's a feminine that always feels lightheaded. You have bouts of lightheadedness, and this is your ascension. This is how your body manifests your ascension process, but you're going higher. You're highly intuitive. You already were working with something, but you're working with even more now. But you feel it like in your head, like tinglies in your head. You feel lightheaded. That's your ascension process. Letting you know what that is. But this love made it so. Heartburn, heart murmur. There's hearts being healed. You might have a heart murmur. You might suffer with a lot of heartburn, somebody. I heard the Spirit say to tell you that when the stress goes, that burning will go. The stress surrounding career and finances. It's always finances, it's always career. God, mostly finances. Money changes everything. I think that's, I said money. Cyndi Lauper. I think. Man, that's been years. Anyway. We just did a little channeling. That's all, y'all. We just did a little channeling. Let the cards speak. Just let them come down and come out. Let them speak. I'm going to give you some angel advice. Because this love was everything. I don't even know what I'm going to call this. Ooh. Ta-da! Success. It was a journey well trod, right? Y'all did that. Success. Your masculine learned his lessons, and he's on his way to you. So many unions I keep seeing April and August. 4 and 8. The number 4 and the number 8 might mean something to you or might be significant to you. If not, you'll be seeing it a lot. 4 is all about stability, as you know. 8 is new beginnings, building, expanding, climbing, reaching, progressing. I don't have another message. Okay. All right, twins in separation. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing, and commenting on the video. Until we meet again, take care of yourselves and each other. Bye.